Hey guys, it's Matthew. I wanted to touch base. This is our first video blog that we'll be doing once a week. If you like it, please push like. If you don't, say don't. Give us some comments. We would just like to hear from you either way. We're open. And also, we'll be sending out articles. Check out the articles, share them, share the videos, help us get out there. It really helps the foundation spread the word and what we're trying to do in bridging the gap between the disabilities and those around, and helping them to have hope for the future. And this is a thing we've learned, is it starts from the home. So today's message is, how can you parent children with highly obnoxious behaviors that are having struggles within the home? This could be your kids that have attention deficit or are struggling focusing and they're getting kicked out of school. So that's what we'll be talking about for a minute. And so if you have any questions on this, please email me, because I would love to hear from you, or Facebook me. Let me know what we can do better, or just if you want to further explore maybe some coaching or whatever it may be. So here's the message I have for those type of kids, or adults even, because some of us are that way even as adults. Annoying and obnoxious behaviors. And so what this is it all stems down to two things: frustration and anxiety. It's usually because those individuals have high frustration levels and they have high anxiety when they're put into social pressures. So when they get into those two emotions, a lot of times what you see is the annoying and obnoxious behaviors. Either they're getting in trouble, making a fuss, always arguing with you, or getting kicked out of school. Or even if it's your husband or your wife, will be neutral there, it's because of those two things. Problem solving is the next thing that they have a hard time with. It's because of those two anxieties and frustrations, their problem solving skills diminish because they can't focus or get through the emotion. They have to calm down first before you can get to them. So those that are dealing with those type of individuals with intellectual disabilities with focusing, this is what I suggest to you, is sit down and talk when the emotions aren't high. Ask that individual, what can I do to help? Know their love language is a really important thing. If they're a touch, if they're verbal, if they're by showing, you got to know their love language. Because if for me being one of those kind of kids, if I get touched or have some verbal affirmations, it calms me down very quickly, and then I'm more receptive. But if the individual pulls away and is very cold, then I'm going to have a frustration, because then I'm not going to be responsive. So remember those three things, not two, but three things, is frustration, anxiety. Where is the state of the individual? Number three is then, how can I help the problem solving skills? If I get frustrated, if I bring my energy up, then it's not going to help any. But if I am calm and patient and I help that individual coach through their emotions, because eventually it starts at a young age. You have to teach them this skill by the time they get into adults. Now it's not too late if they're in adulthood and they're having frustrations. It's then being practical with them and helping them get the feedback they need. They might need a coach, they might need something a little extra as they get into adulthood. So that's my message this week. So go practice those skills. Make sure that you always look at it. What is the problem solving skill I'm trying to teach? I need to pull away, watch my energy. Where is their frustration, anxiety? What is the issue of the anxiety? And practice it. Just pull away and then use their love language to help them calm down. Okay guys, take care. Always remember, don't give up on yourself and don't give up on your dreams. Keep the hope and faith and never give up on all those around you. Take care.